Oh, hey there. Today we're going to be talking about GPTs, not to get confused with GPT. These are the GPTs within ChatGPT. We're going to break it down, how you install it in this video, how to use them. So before we actually get started, what is a GPT? So GPTs are customized versions of ChatGPT. They're specialized AI assistants designed for specific tasks. You can find custom GPTs for literally anything from coding to cooking, and we can make our own even. Now you might be wondering, why not just use the regular GPT? Back to the cooking example, well, imagine you have a kitchen filled with every single utensil imaginable versus a perfectly organized set of tools for your favorite dishes. And that's where the power of these GPTs come in. They're streamlined for efficiency and they have expertise in a specific domain. To get started, I'm actually going to show you how to start getting these GPTs. First, let's look at the GPT store because a lot of times you don't need to make your own. There's one already made for you. All right, so first we're going to head over to ChatGPT, the classic browser. So if you haven't done this before, that's them over here on the left. Those are the GPTs. Some of them I already got. I'll have a link in the description for one of these for you so you can test it. But these are our GPTs. So what we're going to do is come over and hit Explore GPTs, and that's going to bring up the GPT store. All right, so within the GPT store, you're going to notice there's community-led GPT, so anyone can make one and put it up on the store, which is super cool. And then there's actually some created by OpenAI themselves. And what's really cool is I like that they even have trending ones, so new ones are always coming up. I like to see what's trending. It's kind of fun just to see what's kind of happening, maybe spark your interest. To show you an example, I'm going to put in cooking and see if there's any GPTs that have been built to help you with your cooking. All right, so here's a bunch of different ones, and if you want to start taking a look at them, because like I said, community makes these, so there's a ton of them usually. You can click on one of them and you will get a description. You're also going to see like a rating, what category, how many conversations people have had with it. So this one's a really popular one. So over 50,000 people have already, started a conversation with it. It tells you what the conversational starters are. Doesn't really matter too much, but they can kind of get you going. And then capabilities. So it shows what they have activated. So with this, there's action, so it's retrieving things outside of GPT. It's got the ability to create images. It's going to be able to do code and data analysis, which is kind of cool, maybe for nutrient breakdown. Not sure why that's using that. And then browsing. So not only is it probably got a bunch of ways to give you recipes, but it can actually browse the internet. So you can pull in even more recipes. So if you see this, say I want to get this one. This is amazing. Let's just do start chat. So what it does is it brings it over here, back into your chat, just like a normal chat window, and then you can ask questions. So view your dish before you start cooking. It's got these recommended. So what's a recommendation for a quick breakfast? And this GPT will break it down. And this is how they kind of set it up. Like I said, these are community driven ones, so it saves you the work, but not customize 100% to what you like. Pro and con with that. So what now you can do is go up in this top left and you can start a new chat with the same model. You can learn more information about it. But what's cool is you can then copy the link to this GPT, say it's amazing, you tested it, you want to send it to your friends. That's how you do that. You can leave reviews, report, even add some feedback. And then what's really nice is you can hit keep in sidebar. So what that'll do is just put it over here so you don't have to search it every time. It's like one of your favorites. Like I like to just view this as like my favorite window. All right, and that pretty much does it. That's how you would grab GPTs from the store and utilize that cool ability. I love that. Real quick, so next I want to show you how to do this on the phone. Everything's going to be very similar, but everyone uses the phone version, and that's where it's really nice to have these kind of preset ones when you need quick things. So let's talk about the phone. What you're going to want to do, open up ChatGPT, standard as always. And it's the same thing as the desktop. What you're going to want to do is click the little buttons up in the top left, and you are going to see all of your GPTs. And what's cool is you should even see the cooking one right here. I can just click it, the one that we pulled up from the desktop. So a lot of times when I'm doing major workflows and actually doing some work, I'm going to do it all on the desktop, but I do want it on my phone for later. That's a great way to do that. I love the ability for that. But same thing, you can click it open, use your different ones, but then you can also hit Explore GPTs, and that's going to pull up the exact same thing we just looked at. So you can click them, add them, learn about them, search them. That's how you would do that, and you can add them from your phone, and then those will also be on the desktop. I love how everything syncs. So that was just a real quick example. I just want to show everything that we're doing is available on the mobile as well. Same kind of stuff. Lastly, I want to show you guys how to get GPTs from direct links. A lot of times you'll see a YouTuber like myself or anyone going, hey, my link to my GPT is down below. And you can just click it and get it. Because sometimes people will do GPTs that aren't available on the store. If you have the link, they'll let you use it, but it's not out for the actual public. So that's what I do with most of my GPTs. And if you know me and you've got my links and you're in my communities, you have access to my stuff, but I don't need the whole world having it. So let's do that. All right, for this example, I just texted myself a link to my thought organizer. I will actually have this in the link if you want to try this out and maybe utilize it. I think it's a really fun GPT that just condenses your notes and your thoughts. I go for walks and I just talk, condenses it all, turns it into really actionable steps and everything like that. So what you're gonna do is you got a link. I got it from a text message, but it can be a link from anywhere. You literally just click it. If you're already signed into GPT, it's literally just gonna push it over, give you that link. Now you can start typing to it. You can pin it to the side if you want to keep using it, but that is how you grab links from other people. Simple as that. So next video, I'm actually going to go into how to create your own GPTs because that's where the real power is. But hey, there's a lot of times that this will be good enough for you. So with that being said, have an amazing rest of your day. I appreciate you. Now you know how to use these GPTs. Start using them. Have a great one.